for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At center, Isaiah Hartenstein. At shooting guard, Lugan Stort. At power forward, Chet Holmgren. At the other forward position, Jalen Williams. At the other guard position, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach of the visiting team is Mark Daignault.
Starting at power forward, at 6'10", number 10, Jabari Smith Jr. At point guard, at 6'0", number 5, Fred VanVleet. At center, 6'10", number 28, Alfred Sengun. Starting at the other guard, 6'7", number 1, Thompson. At the other forward, standing 6'11", number 7, Kevin Durant.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And for the Rockets, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Sengun. Thompson is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Now here's VanVleet. KD can't get it to go. Dort passes to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Over to the left wing. Holmgren finds Dort. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Lou Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
To the inside. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein with the screen for Holmgren. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Improving how versatile he can be. Holmgren, fantastic dime in the screen and roll.
Dort against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Smith with a screen on George. Thompson passes to Smith. And it's in there.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Down low, here's Hartenstein. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Hartenstein's got his second basket.
I just love the determination on that backboard, coming out of the gates really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. Pass to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant with the rebound. Rockets trail by 3. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy.
On the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go. No thanks. Let's see it. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Fades. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dort passes to Williams. Out to the wing. Lock at 6. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren finds Hartenstein. Back to Holmgren. Dort passes to Williams. Puts up a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
Now, here's Şengün. Hasn't made one yet. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
KD against Williams. And Durant gets double teamed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson against Dort. Another miss by Houston. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to KD. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. KD's got 5.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Williams looking over the floor. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup.
It's very long, and SGA is so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Rockets trail by 8. Outside, KD. And he makes good on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. He takes it in. Hartenstein with it. And here is Holmgren. Scoreless thus far. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Rockets ball.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Pass to Durant. They double-team KD. And there's Van Vliet on the assist from KD.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
Now, here's Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. Shot clock at 6. Williams outside. And it's Durant with the rebound. Rockets trail by 3. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Williams against Smith. Misses off the left iron.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Free throw drops for KD.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Durant hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Hartenstein. It's taken away by Smith. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
He's so excitable on the floor. You see the kinds of things Smith is capable of doing when he's out there.
Thunder have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Holmgren with the bounce pass. Dort hands it from downtown. Dort's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Şengün. Nothing on the board. Smith surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Durant, good. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Houston with a paid group substitution here. Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Kevin Durant. Tate, he's checked in for Amen Thompson. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Wallace subbed in for Dort. On defense, the Rockets. Wallace outside. Wiggins, a screen on Tate. Here's Wallace. He sinks the 11-footer.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Oklahoma City. Yep, that one goes.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Wallace. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. It's stolen by Eason. Tate against Williams. Outside Holiday. Now here's Tate. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Clock at 4. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Aaron Holiday.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Wiggins, a screen on Holiday. Inside. And it's Wiggins missing. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. To the paint, tries it from 9. Şengün, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
They get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Lets a floater go, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Capella kicks to KD. No good from outside. The Thunder with the lead. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. We thank you for the report. He gets it in there.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside Williams. On the wing, Wallace. Tate covering. Katie against Caruso. And Katie the bucket on the assist from Capella. Katie's got 15.
See how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Durant the pass to Capella. Now here is Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. A three-pointer, no good. Thunder shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
The Thunder shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams at the 5.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Holiday, the pass to KD. Shoots over Caruso, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Wiggins, a screen on Holiday. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Here's Wallace. Again, the Thunder score. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Outside, KD. Durant from distance. What a shot.
Boy, how about the range from Kevin Durant? Dial it in from another zip code.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And counting, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Thunder shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Tate. And Shepard subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Caruso. Finney Smith defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Alex Caruso, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Rockets making a change here. Davison's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams is checked in. And he sinks the second. Here's Davison. Capella with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call will go against Aaron Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. Okogie's checked in for Houston. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Pass to Okogie. Picked by Finney Smith. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
What you love about Josh Okogie is there's a level of aggression, and in this instance, physicality to draw the foul.
The Rockets have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Guys, when we think of Josh Okogie, the athleticism is eye-popping, and the relentlessness with which he plays a game, that will be what keeps him on the floor.
And so he makes both from the line. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Wiggins outside. To the middle. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
2 points. That one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Okogie. Capella with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Okogie, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Josh Okogie has the kind of frame and aggression that allows him to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
Okogie taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Then for the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. And the second free throw, good. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a screen for Wiggins. Pass to Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
3 points.
And the Thunder lead by 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Eason. The 3. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Back to Caruso. Outside, Dort. Offline with his three. Rockets trail by 6. Van Vliet passes to Smith. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Hits it from three-point range. Van Vliet's got 6.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Durant. 20 points for him. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Alex Caruso.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And he can't get the first one. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. Good on the second free throw. The Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Hartenstein. Smith against Wiggins. Five on the clock. Hartenstein with the screen on Smith. Stolen by Van Vliet. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, if you get Fred Van Vliet a look in space, good things are bound to happen.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the teardrop. It's rebounded by Houston.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Eason against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Eason against Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there. Rockets trail by 3. Durant in the corner. Using his length inside. Durant.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Higgins outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Durant inside. Defended by Dort. Durant. That's good. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
So for the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Clint Capella. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Tari Eason. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Durant with another miss. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Dort is 6'3", 215. You don't think he wants a little is nicely done on the drive.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
He's off on the first.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
The Rockets making a switch here. Eason's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wallace is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Eason. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Şengün against Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren. And here is Wallace. Here's Hartenstein. The shot from the low post is good. Hartenstein's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Pass to Eason. Here's Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Şengün. Van Vliet's got 7 points for the quarter. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Outside, Dort lets it go from deep. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Pass to Van Vliet. Nice defense from Wallace. The Thunder have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction.
Dort.
For Houston, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Şengün with a screen on Wallace. Van Vliet against Wallace. Thompson, a screen on Wallace. 6 to shoot. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And the dunk by Hartenstein. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
And Thompson sends it back. One-on-one fast break. Here's Van Vliet. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams with a clean look. Holmgren in the post. Working on Smith. Holmgren gets the bucket.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Now Van Vliet. He's got 10. To the inside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Wallace outside. Smith against Holmgren. Back to Wallace. Dort with a screen for Wallace. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Houston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Houston. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Wallace. Thompson passes to Finney-Smith. Van Vliet outside. From deep three-point land, it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how'd you get in that groove offensively in the first half?
Well, I'm just playing off of my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game within the offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Looks good out there so far. Thanks, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Right, Van Vliet out there with Thompson. And it's Durant in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here's Holmgren. Hartenstein with the screen on Katie. Here's Williams. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
What's up?
That free throw good from Hartenstein. Here's Katie. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Smith gets to Şengün. Thompson outside. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Smith outside. KD looking around. Out to Smith from deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Williams. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Takes the 13-footer. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Another shot. And Holmgren lays it in. Holmgren's got 6.
It's amazing. If you keep moving as an offensive player, you grab the loose ball, put it in the basket, Chet Holmgren. Yes, sir, second chance.
Now here's Durant. 25 points in the game. Strong finish by KD.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Rockets trail by 7. Here's KD. No good that time.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Yep, it counts. Holmgren's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Van Vliet kicks to Durant. Houston moving it around. Lock at 6. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is. Able to score against physical defenders.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 1, Kevin Durant.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Inside, here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Thompson. Now here is Smith. Here's Şengün. He's defended by Hartenstein. Houston needs to get a shot. Takes the three. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
And here is KD after the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. Another miss by Houston. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Outside, Dort. Şengün against Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Here's Thompson. No good, unable to end this run. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Williams with the ball. 7 points in the game. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Houston making a switch here. Eason's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Rockets. It's a 16-point game. Shoots over Dort. A nice shot by KD. KD's got 32 points in the game.
Well, good luck trying to keep Kevin Durant from making this shot. He feels like he can get it off at any time.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Confident finish by Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
Caruso against Eason. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. Rockets trail by 17. And here is Van Vliet. He's got 12. Here's Şengün. Van Vliet finds Şengün. Second chance shot. Thunder with the rebound. Launches it. Caruso, no good. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. He gets that one. And that's 36 points for KD.
Just doing what he can. He's competing. He's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And the dunk by Eason.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Eason. Pass to Smith. Driving inside. KD on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Rockets trail by 13. Down low. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Durant against Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Van Vliet's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Şengün. And here is KD. Defended by Caruso. Shot is good off the back rim and in. KD's got 38 points.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Here's Caruso. Drills it from outside.
Caruso.
And the Thunder lead by 14.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's Houston with it after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Shot clock at 5. Smith finds Van Vliet. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Smith's got 5 now.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Pass to Williams. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him, and he comes up with the deuce.
And Smith already understands that you have to be unselfish if you're going to gain the respect of your teammates and coaches.
Şengün against Hartenstein.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Caruso.
2 minutes.
Hangs on the trifecta.
Caruso.
Caruso's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Thunder.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. For the Rockets, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jabari Smith. Jae'Sean Tate comes in for Kevin Durant. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tate with the ball. Williams picks him up. Holiday against Wallace. Eason down low. Here's Finney-Smith. Off target with his 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Caruso. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so Holiday will bring it up for Houston. Down by 12. Hartenstein against Tate. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Pass to Tate. Just 5 to shoot. Holiday with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin. Caruso kicks to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Wallace with the screen on Eason. Here's Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Williams. And the Thunder with some changes. Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And Aaron Wiggins is subbed in for Isaiah Joe. That one misses. Rockets trail by 13. To the paint. Here's Tate. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Rockets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
At the line for 2. Jason Tate.
That free throw good from Tate. And both free throws good for Tate. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Williams. Outside Williams. Wallace outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Tate with the rebound. From deep three-point land, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Oklahoma City right now, you've got Alex Caruso. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the 1 spot. KD finds Capella. The kick out to Holiday. Capella sets a screen for Holiday. Back to Capella. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Great initiative from Capella there. Seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D tagged.
Capella. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
Here's KD. The Thunder pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Wallace outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Eason. Capella against Williams. Fires from way outside. KD can't get it to go. And here are the Thunder now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. From the wing, and the shot falls short this time. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 15-point game. Capella with a screen on Caruso. And he drops in the layup off the glass. KD's got 40 points.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass. 22 points for him.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
KD against Caruso. Durant down low. Yes, that goes in. KD's got 42 in the game. The Thunder leading by 13. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander drills the baseline jumper.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Pass to Capella. Wallace against Tate. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Thunder with the rebound. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 8 points for Wallace.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
Pass to Tate. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
The free throw off from Tate. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Shoots from 14. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Boy, the rise and fire off the bounce by Gilgeous-Alexander. With that length and release point, good luck guarding it.
Here's KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Caruso. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Houston, Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Rockets. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Thunder leading by 16. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. KD against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, KD. The Rockets with another miss. The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Van Vliet picks one up.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Wallace is checked in for Alex Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Rockets trail by 18. Outside Durant. For 3. Durant, money from deep.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside Williams. Back to Wallace. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And 11 points for Wallace. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 18. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And another 3 for Houston.
Well, Fred Van Vliet says, I am coming right back at you with a three-pointer of my own.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Wallace outside. Shoots over KD. Wallace misses. Rockets trail by 15. Inside. Here's Eason. And off the prior, and in it goes. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Wallace. Again, Wallace missing. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Wallace against Durant. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good. Durant's got 48.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Wallace looking for an opening. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
The assist.
And the Thunder lead by 13. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Make some noise for your Rocket USA.
Şengün's checked in for Clint Capella. Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. Woods Thompson in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Wallace. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Van Vliet can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 13. Outside, Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Van Vliet. And Thompson sends it back. Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Şengün. Durant with it, defended by Dort. Durant kicks to Smith. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Durant down low. He's guarded by Williams. Doesn't go that time. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Here's Holmgren. Here's Dort. Off target from three-point range. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Şengün. Another miss by Houston. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Hartenstein against Şengün. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Back to Hartenstein. Stolen by Durant. Here's Smith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Holmgren.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022. Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Free throw good, Smith. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 here in the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And good pass right there from Smith Jr. His teammates appreciate that selflessness.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They led by as many as 18 points. Driving in, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Thunder.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
Rockets trail by 17. Van Vliet outside. Pass to KD. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the left side wing. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he lays it straight in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Thunder with the rebound. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Isaiah Hartenstein.